Finding a good leader is very difficult, as there are countless ways to measure a leader's performance and ability to lead. I found that the easiest and most accurate method is to put everything aside and focus on the person's values. The values a person cares most about and lives their everyday life by will reveal more about a person's character than anything else. The qualities they strive for and the values they embody is the best way to examine a leader and determine for oneself how successful that person may be in a leadership position. Personally, I found dozens of leadership values and lists of qualities that leaders should possess, but values aren't something a person chooses. It's the way they live their life and things that they believe. I examined some lists and did a bit of self-reflection in order to narrow down the values I embraced and find most important in a leader. Respect is the most important quality all around, in my opinion, not only for a leader, for anyone. When it comes to leadership, a person cannot hope to lead without the fundamental requirement of respect. It is the only way to have any kind of relationship, it's the only way to get people's attention, and it's necessary to be able to inspire people to follow you. Respecting people is the only way they'll even consider listening to what you have to say. It's also important in creating change and getting people to work towards a goal. Positive attitude. Having a positive attitude is very important in a leadership position. People in a group look to their leader when they're uncertain or things get difficult, and many mirror the attitude of their leaders. Being positive and optimistic is critical in leadership, as a little bit of negativity has the ability to do an immense amount of damage on a person's or people's mental efficiency and motivation. It's very important that a leader be the one who's able to provide stability and optimism in difficult times, especially considering the incredible impact their outlook can make on the group's motivation. Temperament. Temperament is not typically a value that people think of when they think about a leader, but for me it's essential to being an effective leader. Although a portion of temperament comes from the genetic makeup of a person, it's very possible to develop and improve through a little bit of effort, and is absolutely worth it. A leader looked upon by the entire group or community he or she oversees must be able to respond to adversity and sudden changes with professionalism and poise. A bad temperament could lead to people avoiding interaction with you and possibly moving their attention to someone who could better handle stressful situations. The most stressful job in existence is most certainly a leader, and whatever the type. People take problems to a leader when they don't know how to handle it and expect the person in charge to be able to help them. After all, a leader usually has no backup should they become overwhelmed, so the ability to be calm and remain focused is crucial in ensuring they handle things in the best way possible.